Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer, and then we're going to get right into it. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Oh my goodness, yawning. Okay, so the last couple of readings I've been, kind of rushing through them because I've been pretty busy lately. So I think today I'm going to take my time and do something a little bit more in depth because I feel like I have been not sort of giving you guys what I would normally give you. Okay. Something about gossiping could be secret, or could be secret. Well, yeah, secrets. Someone could be gossiping about someone's secrets. Okay, something could be significant about that. I'm only taking out the top card, so let me get a pile, just so you know. Okay, so something about gossiping is significant. We have a feminine cousin. Jealousy, envy. We have email and text. Leading. Loving. Lord almighty, I'm sick and tired of seeing that shit. Of course. Oh, I pulled out two by accident. Okay, fake. Working hard. Oh, I pulled out two again. Running. Interesting, we have pathological liar. And sex tape, of course. And pain, physical. Okay, and then we have prosperity. All right, guys. That's all she wrote for those. Now you have prosperity, we have gossiping, we have in pain, we have sex tape, we have running, we have hardworking, or working hard, we have fake, we have backstabbing, we have Illuminati cousin, we have loving, pleading, email text, and jealousy, envy. You know what's interesting? These are the only person cards that we got. The rest are all actions. So something about the Illuminati is very significant, and someone's feminine cousin is very significant. Someone's feminine cousin might be a member of the Illuminati. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so what's interesting too is that this feminine cousin, when she came out, was followed by the jealousy card immediately afterwards. Okay, so I feel like that is very significant. Okay. I feel like this and the email texting came with the word pleading afterwards. And then right after that was loving. Okay. I'm seeing fake. Okay, with this. I'm seeing gossiping. I'm seeing sex tape together. I'm seeing backstabbing. I'm seeing prosperity, working hard together. But I'm not seeing this in a good light. I'm seeing this as in like they were working hard to gain prosperity by doing something they shouldn't have been doing. Okay? I'm getting in physical pain over here. Okay? All right. So I'm going to confirm, of course, with spirit. But I just wanted to lay them out according to what I feel like I'm picking up on right now. Okay? So let's do a yes or no. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide this reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I am being told to do this based entirely on my own intuition. And the answer to the question that I had was yes. Confirmation with the yes on the bottom of the deck. The question I was going to ask was, have I laid out the cards correctly? Okay. So what I feel like, I feel like we are picking up on this same energy that we were picking up on before when it comes to this inheritance energy. Okay. This has been coming up a lot, if not consistently, in my readings for several years now. I don't even know, like it's been at least 3 or 4 years. Before I even started doing this online, it was coming up nonstop, like nonstop. And I used to have a channel, and then I shut that channel down, and the whole time I was doing on that channel, not the whole time, but like a large chunk of it, I was picking up on that. So it's just, it's very, very prevalent in the energy right now. I would say it's been at least 4 to 5, like since like 2020, 2021, I've been picking up on this. Okay. We have GI. Okay. So general infantry, and then we have GOSSes, GOSSES. So I don't know what that means. It could be someone's last name. It could be like multiple people with the last name Goss are in the army or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like a term that you guys know. I don't know. If someone knows what that means, let me know. Something about your bed being significant or someone's bed being significant. Okay. I just heard upper GI, upper GI, upper GI. I don't know what that means. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna make sure that see what I've missed. Okay, so I did get the, oh yeah, that's right too. The first words that came out were heat and then heal. Heal, heal. So someone might need to like apply heat to something in order to heal themselves. Like maybe you're having like, you know, a sore ankle, a sore elbow, you know, kicked yourself or something. I don't know, whatever. And maybe it's swollen or something like that. I don't know. Maybe not swollen. I don't know. Anyways, the first 2 words were heat and heal, okay? And then the name Abbott, Abbot, Abbott, okay? So something about that is significant, okay? Then we have something about a car being significant. Then we have the name Eddie, okay? Scarborough. Scarborough could be significant. We have the name Blake coming up. We have the name Joplin and Cranto. I don't know what in the hell that means. Okay. Something about someone's opening up or opening. I don't know. Something about the month of May could be significant. I'm getting Hope Springs Eternal. Okay. And then the word facts just came through now. So thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation there. Okay. All right. Okay. So what I'm getting is that this feminine cousin participated in some sort of abundance theft. Okay. Now, this doesn't have to be physical abundance. It could be spiritual abundance. Okay. Someone could have been trying to do like destiny swaps or steal um, your gifts or something like that. I don't know. People do weird shit nowadays. Okay. So I have no idea. Um, or it could actually be a literal inheritance. Okay, take it as it resonates for you. But we have a jealous feminine cousin who is envious of someone. And I feel like the person that she is envious is another feminine. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. So I'm picking up a cousin is envious of another cousin. And this cousin is another feminine. All right. I'm getting that this cousin is going to be emailing or um, texting you soon. Um, I feel like she knows she's getting caught for something. Okay. So this very much could have real world implications. Okay. Meaning there's something going on that is like court worthy. Do you know what I mean? Like you can take her to court or something like that. Okay. Because what I'm hearing is someone saying, please don't sue me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love you so much. I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. But what I'm getting is this is really fake bullshit. This person is going to call you saying, you know, they're gonna give you some kind of a sob story. Okay? This is what I'm oh, I just saw the name Drew on the spirit box, okay? And Sea Rice. Sea Rice is what it says. Searice. Sea Rice. I don't know if there's such a thing, but okay. Yeah, so I'm getting that this person is going to give you some kind of a sob story. They're going to tell you how much they love you, and they're, you know, it's like they're going to act like they were kind of like tricked into a situation or something like that. Okay. But this person really didn't need to be convinced to do this to you because they already didn't like you because they were already envious of you. Okay. This person, I feel like they know that they're getting caught or that something is going down. Okay. I feel like they know that karma's hitting them. And I feel like that because I feel like this person is in a lot of physical pain right now. And I think that that is part of their karma. Okay. They might have contracted some kind of disease. They might have, um, I don't know, suffered from a physical injury of some kind. Okay. I don't know what the issue is, but someone is in a lot of pain right now. And I'm getting that this pain is part of their karma. Okay. I'm getting that this person participated in gossip about you. This person participated in distributing a sex tape of you. Okay. Um, and then this person backstabbed you in a lot of ways. Okay. This person worked very, very hard at gaining this prosperity. Okay. And I'm getting that this person is so scared at this point in time, they're actually thinking about running. Like I'm getting running for the hills. I'm getting like taking off to an island like someone just wants to get the fuck out of Dodge. Do you know what I mean? So this may very well be a literal inheritance because I'm really getting a lot of legal energy out of this. I'm getting like times up. Um, like this person is physically running from a situation or wanting to physically run from a situation, which tells me that there is more than just spiritual shit going on here. Okay, because with spiritual shit, they tend to just, oh, the person's crazy and they blow it off. This person is running for a reason. They're running because this is coming out. And if it's coming out, then there's something provable and there's something happening with it. Okay. So someone's going, oh yeah, this person is definitely wanting to, this person wants to run away really, really bad. Yeah, they want to take off. I'm getting like a lot of anxious energy, like in my chest area. Okay. I feel like someone is very, they may be going through like heart palpitations or having anxiety attacks or something like that. And they're trying very hard to hide this. Okay. The letters S, S, H, B, and R just came up on the spirit box. S, S, H, B, and R. And we just had the word lane, Lane, come up on the spirit box as well. Okay. So someone could live on a lane or someone's name could be Lane. Like their nickname is Lane. Maybe their name is Elaine, but everybody calls them Lane or Laney or something like that. Okay. Take it as it resonates. All right. Sorry guys, I'm really thirsty today. Um, I'm getting jail energy out of this. I'm getting that this person doesn't want to be arrested, doesn't want to go to jail. They don't want other people to know what they did too. Okay. So a lot of this has to do with saving face. All right. I feel like this right here is sort of like a last ditch effort. Because if this doesn't work, then they're gonna go here. They're gonna try and make a run for it. Okay. Um, yeah, that's exactly what I think. I believe that this cousin is a part of this cult. Okay, they may have even, and take this as it resonates for your situation. Okay, because each situation, this is a collective reading, so each situation will be different. But I believe in this case, this cousin actually may have tried to um, give you up as their sacrifice so that they could um, have prosperity. Okay. Um, this may be in some attempt to gain, it could have been to try and gain celebrity status, to um, move up a ranking. I don't really know how the sacrificing thing works, okay, or why they do it, but I know that it's required for certain things, and I don't exactly know what those certain things are, okay? Um, Getting rid of you might have been part of what was going to gain them their prosperity, okay? So, meaning you could have had a physical a 3D inheritance that they were going to steal from you, okay? and they wanted you to pass away so that they could collect that. And this was also sort of like two birds, one stone kind of thing. This was also going to be their sacrifice to this organization here. Okay. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to pull my animal deck and we're going to get some, let's get some energy on this cousin. Let's see if we can't narrow it down, because I don't know, a lot of people belong to huge families, as I do. My mother had, there was 8. My mother comes from a family with 8 children, 2 parents, and then, you know, my parents are both divorced and remarried. So I've got like cousins at the wazoo and bleedy bleedy blah. So oftentimes, you know, people will say, "Oh, we're your sister." Well, which one? I have 5. You know what I mean? Like, so it just sort of depends. So anyway, we'll see what we can get. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Can we get some energy on this cousin, this Illuminati cousin, please? Spirits, can we get some energy on this cousin? I don't feel like this cousin worked alone, okay? But I do feel like this was part of their initiation into this organization. There may have been other family members involved, like their parents, for instance, or your parents. Again, take it as it resonates. But I feel like you were supposed to be their sacrifice, okay? And they may have done this because of the extreme jealousy or envy they have with you, okay? Yeah, this person doesn't deal with their problems, they run away from them, okay? This is the road runner. This is someone who someone who senses trouble and takes off. Actually, you know what? It's in the reverse. So that would be the opposite energy. So this is someone who is confronting a problem. You're confronting a problem. Maybe that's why we have this out here, because they might be, you know, going straight to you and saying, look, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. Please don't sue me. Please don't, you know, whatever. Okay. So this person is trying to take care of a problem. They're facing a problem right now. Okay. Let me get some more energy on this cousin. This also could mean that this person likes drama. Do you know what I mean? They're not afraid to confront someone when they're angry. Do you know what I mean? I keep seeing the fly come out. Oh my gosh, how many times have I seen it now? I just saw it again as I was saying that. Again. Okay. This time it flipped. Okay, so we have the fly. Okay, so the fly represents witchcraft. Okay, so this person was definitely doing spell work. This person could smell like shit. Okay, they could smell like who they are. Do you know what I mean? Physical pain, something about physical pain. And interesting, because I split the deck on the kangaroo, which talks about childhood issues, and then we have the shark, which talks about predators. Okay, the shark is a predator, it never stops moving. All right, so this person could have childhood issues where maybe they were targeted by a predator of some kind, and if they belong to this organization, that wouldn't be terribly surprising at all, as we all know. So this is, you know, a hurt person who hurts other people. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Can we get some more energy on this cousin, please? get some more energy on this cousin, please? Okay, I'm getting Doja Cat's. Yes, sorry, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. It just keeps coming to, yes, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So this person may have done this because they wanted to gain fame or infamy for something, okay? We have the possum. This person is scared shitless right now, okay? They're at a standstill right now. They feel frozen in time. They're like paralyzed by the fear that they have right now, okay? Something about an eye or something about someone's eyes could be significant. They could be afraid of your eyes, okay? Afraid of your sight, afraid that you see right through them or you will see through them. Can we get something else on this energy, please? Possums tend to they hang upside down a lot. So for me, I would feel like this person has a very upside down, backwards way of thinking about situations. They don't see things the way other people would normally see them, okay? They sort of always have some backwards kind of narrative to go along with their explanations that, to most people wouldn't really make sense. This person maybe lives outside of the norm. Oh, wow, look at that. We just got the caterpillar in reverse. Okay, so the caterpillar is all about gorging themselves on information. Okay, this is the beginning of a spiritual enlightenment path. Okay, and with it upside down, it means that they have been studying dark spirituality. Okay, so this person is trying to move up the ranks. This person is going through some sort of initiation process. Okay, into this organization over here. Then we have the cat. Okay, the cat is all about hunting, being a very efficient hunter. Okay, this is a predator energy. Okay, so they were trying to possibly even like, I feel like this person was doing witchcraft in order to try and unalive you, to get rid of you physically. Okay, right after that we have the butterfly in reverse. Interesting. The butterfly is someone who goes through an ascension process. Okay, so you've gone into the cocoon, you're completely transformed. The old you died, a new you has been reborn. Okay, so this person was trying to kill you in order to gain ascension in this organization, in order to gain ascension spiritually, in order to gain access to spiritual knowledge or this spiritual community. Okay. Oh wow. Oh my God. We have the ladybug energy. The ladybug energy is all about, the ladybug is supposed to be all about someone who helps bring out the best in the people around them. Okay. So this person might be the kind of person that people look up to. Maybe they are someone who helps people by advising them. Maybe they're someone who is helpful in the community, just in regards to, maybe they volunteer, or maybe they are a counselor of some kind. Okay, this person though, they definitely are playing a role when it comes to their social status. Okay, and then what we have interesting is the very last card. The last card is the crow, and the crow represents death. Okay, so this person may actually pass away because they did death spells on you. All right, now interesting, because right before that we have the bee in reverse. The bee in reverse is someone who is, their presence isn't required on Earth in order for it to go through its ascension process. Okay. So this is, I just heard a disposable soul. Wow. Okay. Okay. So this is someone that spirit doesn't see as being necessary for the planet. Okay. Because, okay. So the bee in the upright is someone who their their presence is so required that should they disappear, the whole planet would just, you know, like die kind of thing. Okay. In other words, they are integral to the health of this planet. Their presence is integral. They are a very, very needed entity in this world. Okay. They could also come from a matriarchal family. Okay, so meaning a single parent, uh, sorry, possibly a single parent, a single mother family. Okay, or it could be that they um, were a single mother themselves. Okay, um, this is someone who they're not loyal to their family because the bee is very community minded. They work with their community, and they're very strong in that community, and they're very loyal and loving. And this is just the opposite of that. Okay. This is someone who isn't loyal. I'm hearing they're loyal to the almighty dollar, is what I just heard. Okay. So this person is very, very consumed by this darkness that they have got themselves involved in. Okay. And again, I feel like this person may just pass away because of this crow. This person could be a coach of some kind, a teacher, a mentor of some kind. We have a lot of bird energy here. This person could be an air sign or like flying energy. Like we have wings, 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 wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 9 cards drawn, 5 of them have wings. So very likely an air sign, okay? We have air sign and then we have earth. Oh, wings here too. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 out of 9 have wings. So yeah, an air sign. It could definitely be an air sign. We also have earth signs here though too, with the caterpillar, the cat, and the possum. Okay. So an earth sign or an air sign could be significant. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for the earth signs, and the air signs we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. Okay, you know what I'm interested to know? I'm interested to know who this this sex tape was made with, okay? And what this gossiping is all about. What were they saying about you, okay? And then what this physical pain is all about. And then we're going to ask about this prosperity as well, okay? Okay, so angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Can we please get some energy on, well, we know about the prosperity already, so we'll just leave that because we know it's either an inheritance. It also could be insurance money, okay? Could have been trying to get rid of you, and maybe they had an insurance policy out on you or something like that, and they were hoping to claim money from that. Okay, so again, take it as it resonates. We have sex tape. Ooh, we have the High Priestess in reverse, and then we have dreams. Interesting, lots of choices. Okay, these people could have been doing some kind of dream projection magic, okay, trying to attach some sort of entity to you, okay, with this dream and High Priestess in reverse and Magician in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, oh my God, Knight of Swords, and Poverty card. Okay, so I was asking who this sex tape is about, okay? We have a Magician in a reverse, and then we have a Page of Wands in reverse. It says acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacle, someone who breaks your heart, an impetuous or insensitive person, okay? And interesting, it's the Wands as well. So this person is definitely an ex, okay? This person, they could be younger than you or just very, very immature, okay? Um, they acted very hastily in this situation, all right? This is someone who is brash, someone who is impulsive, someone who does things sort of without thinking. They just kind of jump into situations, all right? And this is someone who they may be physically strong, okay, very decisive. And this is someone who goes after what they want and they get what they want. You know what I mean? So this is the energy of this person. And now we have unemployment, frustration, adversity, spiritual awareness, and faith restored. This situation is part of a lesson for this person. Okay, this person is being taught that God is real through you. Okay, so this person, it could be unemployed right now. So we have a dark practitioner masculine who's very immature, who acts rashly, and who doesn't have a job at this moment. Okay, and the fact that they're going after you and it's not working might be what is restoring their faith in God. Okay, or they might end up going through, maybe this situation is going to push them into some kind of spiritual awakening. Okay, because maybe they're going to end up in jail for having distributed this tape or something, or maybe they're going to have to pay back or pay restitution. So I don't know what happens in situations like that. Okay, but somehow or another this person is going to pay for what they did. I'm just going to do this person's going to pay for what they did. All right, this person's already in lack energy with this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this person is unemployed and they're not doing well. Okay, and there's something about haste. Either they acted in haste, they jumped into this situation too quickly, they didn't think before they did it, or this could just be that the karma for this person is coming in quickly. We just got the name Fadir on the spirit box. Fadir. Okay, Page of Wands. We have Taurus, Aquarius, and Sagittarius on the board right now. Okay, but they don't have to be any of those signs. I'm just saying that's what's on the board right now. And with these wands in reverse, this person's definitely a part of this organization as well. Okay, especially because we pulled out the Dark Practitioner with the Page of Wands. Okay, this is someone who is, like I said, they're young, they're brash, and they're impulsive. Okay, and I don't mean young like literally, they could just be younger than you or just very immature. Okay. We just got the letter D on the spirit box, D. Okay. So I'm getting Dave, Derek, Daniel, Dwayne. Okay. Okay, spirits, ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light who are here for my highest good. Can you please give me some information on this gossiping? What were they gossiping about? Okay, what is all this gossip energy about? Can you tell us about this gossiping, please, spirits? If you guys are wondering, I get bored of doing things the same way all the time, so I'm constantly trying to mix up the way I do my reads, all right? And I just go with my intuition, okay? And I try to make it more interesting for you guys as well, because I feel like maybe you're going to get bored watching the same thing over and over, okay? So I hope you don't mind. It helps me with my intuition. It's helping me develop my intuition better as well. Oh, wow. Returning from travels. This is this for me and my deck, okay? Anytime I get a wands in the reverse, okay? And especially if it says returning from travels, and that's the first words here, returning from travels. Um, that is return to sender energy. So right now, the gossip is all about the fact that this spell work is coming back to them. Okay. And they're kind of freaking out about it right now. Okay. We have Sagittarius again coming out, and it's right beside this Page of Wands energy, which I find interesting. Oh, shoot. I should have taken those cards. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, so right now, these people, the gossip isn't sort of about you anymore right now. It's all about the fact that this energy is going back to them, okay? They may be telling people that you are doing spell work on them, that you're the dark practitioner, okay? But that's not the case, okay? That could be what this gossip is all about. But I feel like what's happening right now is these people are realizing that it's going back to them, that the spell work is coming back to them, and they're freaking out, okay? Because I feel like that's why this energy here, I feel like that's why she's so afraid right now, is because she knows that this energy is going back to her. And so she's wondering, well, who the hell is this person? If everything that they're doing is coming, if everything I'm doing is coming back, this person must be someone powerful, and they're terrified right now. I just looked up and saw 4242 on the spirit box, or on the timer. I'm just going to look it up. I always, rhyme off, or, oh my gosh, I always talk about the numbers I see, but I rarely look them up. So I'm going to try and make more of an effort to actually look them up in the moment. 4242, sorry, angel number. The energy 4242 encourages you to trust your intuition and inner wisdom. Interesting, because I was asked to just do this by my own intuition. Sweet. By doing so, you align yourself with greater cosmic energies that help in manifesting your desires and aspirations. This angel number calls for a balance between your practical and spiritual life. Okay? So I'll take that as it resonates for your situation, all right, guys? I walk. Something about a will could be significant, or the name Will could be significant. Will, William, Billy, Bill. It says, I walk Will. I walk Will. So I don't know if that's like a dog or maybe someone's in a wheelchair and they walk them around or something. I don't know. Now we have the role coming up. The role. So someone in this energy is playing a role. They're pretending to be something that they're not. Okay. So can I get more about this gossip? We have unhappy home and family life, dysfunctional family, broken home, lack of security and stability. And then we have Good news in earthly matters. Solid beginnings, setting goals, opportunities to increase income. One who is willing to learn, someone who you can count on. Ooh, shit. So someone's someone's family is involved in this situation, okay? And they're very, very unhappy right now. The part of the gossip could have been that you are dysfunctional, that you're broken because you came from a broken home, that you're intellectually or sorry, emotionally unstable, or that you are financially unstable, which could be because they may have stolen from you, putting you in that spot, okay? Not that they're gossiping. I really feel like the gossip has turned around. Okay, so what I'm feeling off of this is that these people were gossiping about you at the beginning and they were saying really bad shit. Okay. And I feel like, oh my God, fucking look at that culmination. Bottom of the deck. That's the inheritance card right there. Okay. So I feel like these people, your family is gossiping right now. And I feel like they're pissed the frick off because they were saying all of these horrible things about you in order to somehow or another gain um, this inheritance. Okay, they may have just been gossiping, um, to other people so that should it get found out that they were taking, your inheritance, that they wouldn't care as much. Or maybe that's exactly it. Maybe these people were going to know or knew, and they reasoned that they were doing it because, this and this and that, right? So whatever it was about you, oh, they're unstable, they're emotionally, they're not all there, they're broken, their family's broken up, da, 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 like they're not mentally capable of handling it or something like that, okay? But all of this spell work is now going back to them, including the gossip. And that might be what is this return to sender energy right now, is that part of this return to center energy is that no one's buying their shit about you anymore. Now they're gossiping about how well you're doing and that you're coming into your inheritance soon. They're gossiping about the fact that all the energy is going back to them and that your family's fucking pissed because they're the ones who are unstable and insecure now. They're the ones who are going through poverty and lack right now. So this is this is just, I'm hearing par for the course, okay? So this is just the beginning of karma for these people. In other words, there's so much more to come because this was very, very, what they did to you was very, very cruel, okay? We have your M on the spirit box, M. So someone, it could be your mom, your, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But we have the letter M, okay? It could be EM, like Emma or something like that, okay? Someone could be, spirit could be oh my God, referencing someone named Emma, okay? We have the TV man, something about the TV man could be significant. And then we have, oh my God, we have the word bomb, okay? So the word bomb could be significant. For some reason I'm getting bomb sniffing dogs, okay? I'm getting someone in this energy may actually end up having to go into protective custody. I'm getting desperation energy here. All right. Um, so all of this, everything that they did to you is coming back to them. And it's going to be very intense because they did a lot. Okay. I'm getting that they did beauty spells on you to make you lose or gain weight. Okay. They did death spells. They did um, mental health spells to make you look or act crazy. Um, they did poverty spells. They did confusion spells. They tried to attack you in your dream state. They may have, um, done spiritual rape and things like that. Okay. So, in other words, sending in entities to literally have sex with you in your dream state. Okay. Or, in other words, trying to attach entities to you in your dream state. Okay. They did a lot to you. They could have um, done things in the physical as well, not just meaning they sending people in after you to do things. Okay. They may have sent people to you to date you in order to victimize you. They could have sent people in to um, rob you, to steal things from you so that they could use those things to do spell work. They could have hired people to, to troll you online or to complain about you to your landlord and get you kicked out or, you know, who knows? I mean, all kinds of things. Okay. They could have someone pretending to be you and sending people messages so that it sort of makes you look bad. Okay. Um, there's all kinds of, they did a lot. Like I'm getting, they did a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay. So when these people come to you saying, I really love you and I'm so sorry and I just, I was tricked and I didn't know, they did. They knew exactly what they were doing. They're full of shit. Okay. We have the name Horton come up on the spirit box. So Tim Hortons could be significant, or Horton Hears a Who could be significant. Um, the name Tim could be significant. Okay. Uncle Timmy, if that's you, I love you. I miss you. Okay, so we have in physical pain, in pain physically. All right, let's look up and see what that means. Okay, can we get some energy on this in pain physical? What does this mean, spirits? What is this person going through, spirits? I just heard, oh, we got the word hex on the spirit box. Hex. So, this is part of a hex that they sent to you. This is coming back to them. They wanted you to be in physical pain, okay? But you're not. So now they are. I'm getting the word cancer, okay? Someone could be in physical pain because of a type of cancer that they have. This cancer may be caused by all the witchcraft that they did. Wow. Okay, so what we have here is we have the teamwork card and then we have temperance in reverse. And then we have intuition in reverse. Okay, so we have childhood issues, sexual abuse, bad news, broken dreams, someone who does not plan for tomorrow. Then we have teamwork, and the first word here is apprenticeship. And what did I say about someone being initiated into this group, okay? So this person, this is their reward for having worked with these people to do these things. And now we have imbalance, self-indulgence, access, clashing, lack of perspective and discord, antagonism, recklessness, and hastiness. So this person was rushing to do something and may have physically hurt themselves in doing so. Okay, and this is someone who has unresolved childhood issues. Can we get something else on this physical pain? Okay, what's going on with this physical pain, spirits? What is this physical pain about? So this is this person's reward for having done this spell work, for having worked with this team to do this. Okay, it could be emotional pain as well. Okay, but I'm getting self-indulgence. This person may have hurt their body physically by, you know, imbibing too much. Okay, so it could be some form of liver cancer or you know, kidney failure, or I don't fucking know. What do you get from doing too many drugs and drinking? I don't know. Lung cancer. I don't really know what the situation is. Okay. But this person, I feel like this person was doing something hastily and may have actually injured themselves physically, causing them pain. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this is all about movement. We got the Chariot. Okay. So this person, we have forcefulness, lack of direction, lack of self-control, powerlessness, and aggression. Okay. Coercion and being blocked by obstacles. Again, they were trying to force something and they had a lack of self-control in a situation. This person may actually be going through some kind of an injury right now, like literally an injury. Okay. Because they were rushing to do something, because they were not thinking, not planning ahead, not, you know, they might have been panicked. I just looked over and saw the running card. Okay, they may have been physically running and hurt themselves. Okay, we have the word, oh, sorry, we have the letters M and P coming up on the spirit box. Okay, so someone could be a member of parliament. Okay, that could be significant. But someone could be aware that what they're experiencing right now is caused by this return to sender energy, and that might be what this, you know, this group is gossiping about right now, is that someone is going through return to sender. We have the word sun, S-O-N, and then we have odak, O-D-A-K. Okay, and I don't know if those are just letters like O-D-A and K. The letters O-D-A and K could be significant, or it stands for something, I don't know. But anyway, someone's sun could be significant, okay, in this energy. So yeah, this is the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting that you are definitely going to be getting back your inheritance. You're going to be getting back everything that was stolen from you. I'm hearing one way or another, okay? I'm getting he's 8. I was just talking about someone's son and it says he's 8, okay? So someone could have an 8-year-old son that is significant to this energy. Yeah, I'm getting that these people are being gossiped about. This family is being gossiped about because people are talking about this return to sender energy, that everything they've done is going back to them, that they went up against the wrong one. I'm getting that everybody's gossiping about the fact that you're going to get your inheritance back. Okay. I'm getting this sex tape was circulated by an ex of yours who belongs to this organization. Okay. Um, and this was part of a smear campaign that they had against you. Okay. And this cousin who is going to be contacting you, basically pleading with you, is definitely a part of it. Okay, I'm also getting that in some people's situations, it's not the cousin that's going to be coming to you and pleading with you. It's this ex. Okay, so this ex who participated in this smear campaign may be the one coming forward and declaring their love for you and pleading with you to, take it easy on them. I feel like this person is only doing this because they're getting caught. All right. I don't feel sincerity off of this. All right. I feel like this person participated in doing a lot of dark magic on you. And I don't feel like, how do I say this? It's not that I don't feel like these people deserve forgiveness, because forgiveness is for the victim. It's not for the perpetrator, okay? Forgiveness is simply when you think about a situation, when you think about something that someone did to you, when it stops eliciting emotion, that's forgiveness. That's what forgiveness is. It doesn't bother you anymore. You have forgiven them. You have let go. Okay? So I want that for you. I want you to not have to deal with the emotions that go along with the trauma of this situation. All right. Do I feel like these people deserve your compassion, however? No, absolutely not. These people knew what they were doing. This was not a oops, I accidentally fell and did and did spell work on you. Oops, I accidentally fell and tried to kill you. Like, no, that's not a thing. Okay? They're wanting you to yield in this situation, and I'm telling you not to. Do not yield in this situation. Okay? If you have a chance to take them to court, do it. If you feel that you want to sue them, do it. I feel like this is part of your destiny, this is part of your karma, or part of their karma, sorry, is that you are meant to do this. I feel like this person, these people are going to be an example. Okay? So it's like someone is setting an example. The spirit is saying, no worries. Don't worry about anything. Everything's going to be fine. So this is what I'm getting, guys. Okay? Okay. 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 I'm going to take out the numbers and we're going to do our ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We have 7, we have 14, and we have the number 1. Okay? So someone could be born in January or July. Someone could be born on the 1st, 7th, or 14th of a month. Take those numbers as they resonate and get the rest of it. Oops. Oops. Oopsie doodles. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. All right. Okay. ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Let's go. We have the word pair coming up on the spirit box, as in 2, P-A-I-R. So it could be a pair of people working, or I don't know, something about a pair is significant. A pair of shoes could be significant. I don't know. I'm just trying to shuffle away from the microphone. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have Gemini, We have Pisces. The letter Q, L, N. Another N. The name Lynn could be significant. London could be significant. London, Ontario, or Ontario could be significant. The name Dawn could be significant, or Donnie. Someone in this energy could be a DJ. We have Libra, Pisces, Gemini, and Libra. Hey, we have another number 7, so the year 77 could be significant, okay? Something about centimeters. Someone could be Canadian in this energy. The US could be significant. The UK could be significant. I'm getting KGB. KGB could be significant. There's a freaking acronym I haven't heard in a long time. Double Libra in this energy. And interesting too, because we have Libra and Gemini out here. There's only 3 signs pulled so far, and 2 of them are Libra, 1 is Gemini. And what did I say about air signs? Okay, so it's definitely significant, guys. Or someone could have like Libra highly aspected in their chart, okay? We have the number 5 out here. So someone could be born in the month of May or on the 5th of a month. We have goon. Someone could have been sending someone in as a goon to do something. Or have, like, I'm hearing hired thugs, okay? So someone could have hired someone to victimize you in some way or to do something to you, okay? We have Taurus, that's the earth sign, okay? And we have Virgo, another earth sign. And what did I say? I said earth signs and air signs. Sagittarius, we have a fire sign. Interesting. Oh, and I did call out Sagittarius is right there. Just love it when Spirit confirms stuff for me. Thank you, Spirits. Thank you very much. Rugby could be significant. Someone in this energy could play rugby. Ooh, another Pisces. Someone could have Pisces highly aspected in their chart, okay, with double Pisces. That's too big for that one. Let's do this one. Okay, New York could be significant. The name Amy could be significant. A no-no. Someone's grandpa could be significant. No-no. I think that no-no is like, I don't know, maybe it's like the Italian word for grandpa or something. I don't know. I know it's like, it means grandpa in some language. I don't know which one. Or maybe that's just the nickname I hear them saying all the time. I don't know. Okay, North Dakota could be significant. Oops. Someone in this energy could be Buddhist, okay? I'm getting the Tao could be significant. Tennessee could be significant. The name Mike or Tyson could be significant. The name Elena or Lena or Leia could be significant. Again, the name Silas. I picked up on that a couple times. Hilda is here. Hilda's here. For my listener who was pointing out that it's often in my letters, but I never pointed out. You know, honestly, there's so many names I just don't think of that I know are in my letters, and this is why I lay them out for you guys, so that if I'm not seeing something, but it's there and you guys see it, then at least you're not missing the message. You know what I mean? So feel free to like pause the video and really look through the cards and see, you know, what letters are present, because it might be something very significant for you that I'm just not seeing because I'm not familiar with the name, or it's not a popular name or something like that. Okay. Okay, so again, the signs that we have are Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, and Sagittarius. The numbers we have are 1, 7, 5, and 14. Okay, we actually have 2 sevens. All right. So someone could be born July 7th. Someone could be born July 1st or July 5th. Okay, someone could be born January 5th, January 7th, January 14th. Did I say July 14th? Someone could be born July 14th. Okay. Someone could be born. Okay, hold on. Let me start over. Someone could be born in the month of January. Someone could be born on January 7th, January 5th, January 14th, January 17th, and January 15th. Okay. Someone could be born in July on the 1st, 7th, 5th, or 14th, 15th, or 17th of the month. Okay. Someone could be born in the month of May. They could be born on the 1st, 7th, 14th, 17th, or 15th of a month. Okay. Someone could be born. God, I'm having a hard time with my numbers today, apparently. We had someone could be born in 57, 51. Someone could be born in 77, 71, or 75. All right. Boy, my Lanta, my words are just not wording today. Okay. Someone in this energy could be 57 or 51 years old, or those ages could be significant. And someone in this energy could be 77, 71, or 75 in this energy, or those ages could be significant. Okay, take those numbers as they resonate for you. Not a lot of numbers today. Okay, so we have double Libra, double Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Okay, and now we are moving on. I'm seeing SSID, so Social Security Identification, something about that could be significant. Or NSAIDs could be significant. Okay, it's a type of medication. Don't ask what it means. I don't know what the acronym stands for. But it's some kind of medication. I know I've heard of it before. I'm getting Salazar or Silas. I'm getting the name Lisa. I'm getting the name Lindsay. Someone could be from Lindsay, Ontario. Okay. I'm getting Felipe or Philip. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting Diwali. I'm getting Dawson. I'm getting Dahlia. I'm getting Sissy. I'm getting the name Daisy or Dane. Again, I'm getting Uruguay. I've been picking up on that a lot lately. I'm getting Bohemian. Okay, something about Bohemian. That could be someone's style. Bohemian Grove could be significant. I don't know. Boho, yeah, I'm getting boho vibes. Okay, so someone could be like very sort of like How would you describe it? I don't know, modern hippie, I guess. The name Finn or Finnegan could be significant. Something about figs could be significant. Fig Newtons. Someone could eat a lot of fig Newtons. I'm hearing, bring me some figgy pudding. Bring me some figgy. I don't know, something about that could be significant. I'm getting narc, N-A-R-C. Okay, so someone in this energy could be a narc. Or someone could be accusing someone of being a narc. Okay. Something about a public service announcement could be significant. Again, I feel like this energy, something about this situation is going to be made public. Okay. People are going to know about this situation. Okay. The name Wanda could be significant. Again, Donnie, Danny, Manny, Mandy, Amanda could be significant. The name Mona could be significant. Again, North Dakota could be significant. I'm getting Addison County or something like that, or Adnan, or something like that. I don't know if that's a name. The name John could be significant. Something about someone's job is significant. Someone could be losing their job. Okay, again, I'm getting the word boy and I'm getting the word son. So someone has a male son that is significant to this reading. Okay. Getting the name Kurt or Kirk could be significant. Something about discs or discus or something like that. I don't know. Maybe someone did like track and field back in the day and when they were in school or something. Something about starch. Someone's like starching someone's shirts or something like that, or something like that is, I don't know why I'm getting that. Something like that is significant. Okay. H&M could be significant. Someone could work there. Something about HS something Pinafore or something. I don't fucking know. Isn't that like a song or a play or something? I don't know. Anyway, a ship could be significant. Okay, someone could sail or have some sort of a big boat. I'm seeing sail like twice. Okay. I'm seeing asp. Okay, as in the poisonous snake. So someone could have actually tried to poison someone, or someone could be born the year of the snake. I'm getting glyphosates for some reason. I'm hearing glyphosates. I don't know what the hell that has to do with anything. Maybe someone has like a allergy to them or something. I don't know. I'm getting honking. Someone could be honking a horn or something like that. Someone could be honking a horn at you. Okay. We have something about dice coming through on the spirit box. Dice. Someone could be rolling the dice on a situation, or someone could be gambling a lot. Okay. Something about arches or an archway could be significant. The ark, the story of the ark could be significant, like Noah's ark. So So what I'm getting out of that is that like a whole bunch of people are going to be going down, and there's going to be a giant storm, and a select few are going to be protected. Okay, so there's going to be a huge storm, but you are going to be protected in this situation. Okay. I'm definitely getting chosen one vibes off of this. Okay. I'm getting shug. Okay, so I feel like that's how someone like talks. Like someone in this energy could be from like um, the South in America. Okay, and like maybe that's just something like they refer to people like. I'm literally hearing oh God, what's her name? There's a show on TV called King of the Hill. Okay, it's a cartoon. It's an old school cartoon, but they've made it. It's coming back. Anyways, one of the characters on the show is a feminine with big blonde hair, and she always says "shug." She calls everybody "shug." Okay, so something about that could be significant. Someone could say that. Someone in this energy could have blonde hair. Okay, that could be significant. They could have put you in a situation to get you sexually abused. Okay, that's what I'm seeing right now. Wow. I'm hearing Widowmaker. Okay, so they could have sent someone in who they literally could have sent in a literal hitman to get rid of you. Okay. The name Wallace could be significant, or something about a wall could be significant. The name Sally or Wally could be significant. I'm getting poly. Someone could be in a polyamorous relationship. London could be significant. London, Ontario could be significant. I think I said that already. Someone in this energy could be a dom. It could be into like S&M, that kind of shit. Someone in this energy could drive a Honda, or they could work at Honda. The name Donna could be significant. The month of May could be significant. Maine could be significant. We have Ari coming through on the spirit box, so the name Ari could be significant. Interesting, because we have rat and narc. Look at N-A-R-K, N-A-R-C, and then R-A-T right there. Okay, so someone in this energy could find themselves in hot water for being a narc or something like that, or someone is going to narc in this situation in order to get themselves out of trouble. Okay, so in order to get less jail time or something like that. Okay, Tennessee could be significant. I'm hearing Tanzania. Tanzania. Wichita could be significant. Wyoming could be significant. South Carolina could be significant. MK Ultra could be significant. Someone could be a victim of MK Ultra. The name Jen could be significant. Janice. The name Judy could be significant, or Jody. Johnny. Getting DUI or DWI. So someone could be getting pulled over or getting like their license taken away because of DUIs or DWIs. Okay, so driving with intent or driving under the influence. I don't know what the hell. I'm getting car crash right now. Okay, so car crash could be significant. Someone could end up seriously hurt because of a car crash, or This could have been that rushing energy that I was getting before. Okay, someone is in a lot of pain, sorry, because of this car crash injury. Okay, or of a car crash injury. Sorry. The name Isabel could be significant. Someone's nickname could be Izzy or Issa. The name Marissa, Larissa, Clarissa could be significant. The name Kaylee or Kayla could be significant. Carrie. I'm getting like someone is searching every nook and cranny for something. I don't know what. I'm getting wasp. White Anglo-Saxon Protestant. I think that's what WASP stands for, isn't it? Isn't that what it stands for? I don't actually know. It was like a term, it was like a racist term back in the day when I was growing up, and I honestly don't even know what it stands for. White Anglo-Saxon, whatever the P stands for. Yeah, I'm seeing villa, or villa. I'm hearing unintended consequences, okay? Right course or Shan. Oh, right course on Shan. Thank you, spirits. Something about IT could be significant, or the letters IT could be significant. The name Ian could be significant. I'm seeing kill. I'm seeing slay. I'm seeing slain. Yeah, these people definitely wanted you gone. Okay, they could have tried multiple times to do this. Italy could be significant. Private investigator could be looking into the situation. Yeah, I'm seeing the law and I'm seeing lawyer. So yeah, someone is going to have to lawyer up in the situation. I'm getting fake and I'm getting ID. Okay, so someone could have had a fake ID, again with that energy of someone pretending to be you. Okay, it could be significant. We just got the name Gia on the spirit box, Gia, Gia. Something about that could be significant. Kentucky could be significant. New Jersey could be significant. Bogus, yeah. An interesting bogus ID. So yeah, again, I'm getting multiple IDs. Okay, so something about that could be significant. Kitchener Waterloo could be significant. Something about a leather punch could be significant and all. Again, I'm getting AIDS. I keep getting AIDS and HIV. Look at AIDS, HIV right there, or HIV right there. I've been getting that so much, okay? So the people in this energy could be contracting STDs because they could be using sex magic as part of their ritual, okay? And could be wittingly or unwittingly spreading these diseases around, okay? Getting Virginia could be significant. The name Val or Valerie could be significant. The name Sal could be significant. Getting Psalms, how that chapter in the Bible could be significant. I'm getting lip service or lip injections could be significant. So someone could be paying lip service to something, meaning you're just, blowing smoke up your ass. Or someone could have lip injections, okay? So someone could like get like plastic surgery on a regular, or like they work in that sort of industry, okay? I'm hearing, if you like pina coladas. So, I don't know, pina coladas could be significant. Getting caught in the rain. Something about the rain could be significant. The name rain could be significant, okay? The name Chrissy could be significant, or Missy, Rissy. I'm getting rant. Someone could be like ranting and raving because they're so mad right now, okay? I'm getting I'm hearing Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. So someone in this energy could be like very physically imposing or strong, okay? Los Angeles could be significant. San Francisco could be significant. Washington could be significant. The name Astrid could be significant. I think I said Tennessee already. Tennessee is significant. I'm seeing the mob here. Okay, someone could be involved with the mob somehow. Again, with this bog energy, I feel like, and I'm seeing body. Again, I feel like a body is going to be found in a marsh or a bog or something like that. Or maybe that's what they planned on doing with your body, okay? But no, I really feel like a body is going to be found in a bog or a marsh area. And I don't know if that is significant to this case, or if it's just, coincidental timing that I'm saying this. I don't know, but I'm definitely like almost 100% positive that a body is going to be found in a bog somewhere. Okay. And again, I don't know if it's significant to the situation. Okay. The name Kendrick could be significant. I'm getting Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous could be significant. I'm hearing the word Nabisco for some reason. Okay, I don't know, maybe someone works for Nabisco. Um, I'm getting Humber. Someone could go to Humber College, or that could be significant. Something about oysters could be significant. Someone's Nona could be significant. Okay, so I got Nona and Nono. So someone's grandparents could be significant. The Lions Club could be significant. Joe Coy could be significant, the comedian. Someone could like watching a lot of comedy. The name Joe could be significant, or the name Joy. The name Sam could be significant. The name Shannon did actually, or Shan came up on the spirit box, so Shannon could be significant. The name Sharon could be significant. The name Sarah could be significant. I'm seeing Nissan. Okay, someone could work for or drive a Nissan. Seeing wish, and I'm getting someone's wishes are about to come true. All of someone's wishes are about to come true because of what these people did to you. It's like what they did to you is actually what's bringing in your abundance. It's like spirit is compensating you for having gone through this. That's like, seriously, that's the energy I'm getting. So it's almost like they're the ones who are making you rich because of what they did to you. Daytona could be significant. Getting Derringer. Derringer is not a kind of gun. I don't know, my American friends on here might know better because I don't know really much about guns. Pennsylvania could be significant. The name Paul or Pauline could be significant. Pensacola could be significant. An IP address could be significant. I don't know, something about aioli. Aioli is like a sort of sauce, isn't it? I don't know, whatever, anyway. Something about that could be significant. I'm getting North Kensington, or I don't know, North Kensington. Is that a thing? Maybe it is where you live. I don't know. Kensington Market in Toronto could be significant. Something about Monday. A Monday could be significant. The name Simon could be significant, or Simone. Someone in this energy could be Samoan. Mimosas could be significant. Oh Lord, I haven't had a mimosa in so long. Num nums. The name Sydney could be significant, or Sydney, Australia could be significant. I'm hearing Lancaster. I'm getting beer goggles could be significant. The name Lydia could be significant. The name Sylvia could be significant. The name Shirley could be significant. Or Charlene. Someone in this energy could ride the bus. Someone could be hiding in a bush, or something could be hidden in a bush somewhere, or buried under a bush or something like that. Or like buried in like a forested area, like, people call it, oh, I'm going out to the bush. Like, that could be significant. Someone could have something buried like in a treed area. The name Una could be significant. Now I'm hearing Havana Una now. Half of my heart is in Havana Una now. So Havana could be significant. Someone could be like very far away from the person that they're, supposed to be with. Gin rummy could be significant, or the game rummy. Someone could play a lot of cards. something could something could be significant about the Krat brothers. Like on TV, it's that kids show where they like talk about animals and stuff. I don't know what the Krat brothers' names are, but those names could be. Let's look it up. We just got Yona on the spirit box. Yona, Yona. I think it's like Chris Krat and I don't know. Krat brothers names. Yo. Martin and Chris Krat. Okay. So Martin and Chris. The names Martin or Chris could be significant. Okay. Something could be, something could be significant about the sky. Someone could have a husky in this energy. Or like they could stop at those, like someone could drive like truck, okay? And they're always stopping at those like there's like truck stops and I think they're called Husky, something like that, or they have a picture of Husky on the sign anyway. Something about that could be significant. Saying Drewski. Something about jugs or jars or something like that could be significant. The name Natasha or Natalie could be significant. The name Ashley or Asha could be significant. The name Horace could be significant. The name Bonnie could be significant. Something about Bondo. I don't know, someone could be like making repairs on their car using Bondo. I'm getting Dirk Diggler. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting, guys. Just tell you what I hear, okay? I'm getting the name Chuck. Chuck Norris could be significant. Or Chucky. Chucky dolls could be significant. Name Charles or Charlie could be significant. Okay, guys, I think I'm done now. The name Gus. I'm saying the name Gus. The name Gus could be significant. Every time I say I'm done, I end up saying a name. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, the name Mary could be significant, or Marilyn. Name Joss, Jocelyn, Jesse, Jessica, Janice. I'm getting Tacoma. Someone could drive a Chevy Tacoma. I'm getting Wayseer. I'm getting Starseed. Annie Murray could also be significant. I don't know why, but I'm getting Donkey or Donkey Kong could be significant. Okay. I'm getting pints. Again, someone could drink a lot or frequent the bars a lot. Okay, now I'm really done this time. Literally my eyes are starting to go cross-eyed. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this reading. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really hope that this reading was helpful for you. If so, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. Okay, I love you guys. Be good. Have fun. Bye.